The Supreme Court today said that there are lakhs of crores of non-performing assets in the banking system due to the lack of a potent mechanism for its recovery. The court also questioned the amendments made to the DRTs as well as the SARFESI Act. Ashmit Kumar, who was at the court, is now joining in with the details. Ashmit, some harsh words coming in for the government?
Right, so the Apex Court putting the centre in a spot over asking questions, seeking clarifications on the measures being employed to ensure that the NPA issue is tackled for well and good. Now, what's important is that the Apex Court appear to be pointing a finger at the lack of an effective recovery proceeding system as far as the banks are concerned. In fact, went on to observe that the lakhs of crores of the NPAs that the current banking system is looking at is largely attributable to the fact that there is not a potent and effective recovery mechanism in place. In fact, putting it on the shoulders of the centre, that it is for the centre to establish that there is indeed an effective system currently in place. Now, in response to this, the centre in fact clarified that there have been amendments made to the DRT Act, to the SARFESI Act. A bankruptcy code has been introduced in the year 2016. Now, this invited again sharp comments from the Apex Court, the Supreme Court, observing that there are questions that can be raised about the efficacy of even the new systems that have been introduced. That in fact there appears to be an infrastructure deficit in place as far as the debt recovery tribunals are concerned. That the situation is quite deplorable. That's the perception that the chief had. That's what he expressed to the centre, and that there is an urgent need on part of the centre for an overhaul of this entire process. In fact, even going on to question on whether or not there was any due deliberation and research before these amendments had been promulgated by the centre. Now, what's crucial here now is that on December 16 that the Banking Committee will be coming out with its own set of recommendations on reforms as far as the NPA issue is concerned, and that's when the Apex Court will resume hearing in this case. Back to you.